Yeah, I'm live. For those who missed the earlier live, I was talking about Generation Jones. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's the difference. There's a big difference between baby boomers and Generation Jones and Generation X. There were extreme cultures happening at the time. Hello. Thank you for the like. Is that Miller? I always think it's you if I get a like right away. So, we've been working on the yard. As you can see, got like 20 bags of mulch. Working on the stones here. So that little side bed, I don't know. You can see my raspberry bush. It's just big right now. Hi, Jim. Not hard enough? Okay, so this is what we're doing. These are our tomatoes, seeds. This is cilantro. Apparently we eat a lot of cilantro. Everybody's favorite. And I don't know why we're planting these. Maybe the plants look cute. Goji berries. Oh, that reminds me of something that my grandson said. It's funny. He plays on the trampoline, and we play Simon Says. And I said, get on your knees. Simon Says, get on your knees. And he said, knees? Like Neese? He made me laugh. I was like, no, you know what I mean. Why don't you use basil? You don't like margarita pizzas? There's 8 people here. Why do I only have 1 thumbs up from the first person that came in, which was Tim, apparently. I thought it was Jedi Miller, but apparently Tim leaves thumbs up, so which is cool. So this is what they had for breakfast. I did not. I don't like the donut holes. They're just cake, fried cake. I don't like fried cake. That's not a donut. Look at that. That's, oh, Nilma did a thumbs down. That'll work. I'm good with that. You know, I don't want to admit this, but part of my rationale was nobody should have ever said anything about my mods. That kind of riled me up a little bit, because I don't expect my mods to like me or dislike me. Either one. That's not why I mod anybody. So it's because I'm Generation Jones. I don't think like you guys. I don't think, except for the other Generation Jones. They know what I'm talking about. And I'm not saying that we're better than you or smarter than you. We were just exposed to things that you were not exposed to. You were so busy trying to earn a living and have children when our minds were being developed. Or you were just babies when our minds were being developed. I do know one thing. I will still defend my mods. Their rights. My mods have civil rights here in my channel. I don't give moderators to protect themselves. Everyone here is they have to police each other. And I'm not talking about the mods now. I'm just talking about, if somebody says something you don't like, you have a bunch of choices, don't you? I'm not going to tell you what your choices are. You should know. I don't know how you got here, but I know I got here of my own volition. I did. And I'm going to stay live for a while under this umbrella because I've got a few people here that want to pretend stuff, and I'm not playing those reindeer games anymore with any of them. So I'm just going to stay on this type of stream for quite a while. I don't know if anyone will learn a lesson from it. Probably not. But I thought I'd try different things. I thought having the iPad would help. Except for it seems like it won't let me go live. Just straight out from let's all just pretend radiation. Yeah, we can all pretend. We can all pretend that Whiskey OG has been obliterated from YouTube. But we all know he's on another platform somewhere. For some reason, Jenny's not talking. Nobody knows what happened to them. We can all just pretend that Laura, Perplex QT, ran away a long time ago because nobody liked her. That wasn't true. No, I'm going to have panels, just not right now because people are playing reindeer games and I'm not playing them. Sorry, I don't play. It's a waste of everyone's time. But I will have panels again. It's just that when I do lives by myself like this, I usually don't stay on too long. Are you talking about Whiskey, Fred? She don't know what she wants. She can't handle the truth. That's not what I said, chick. Get your screenshots and take them over to your channel. No, she's not pretending, but I don't want to talk about her. Not everything is about her, okay? Apparently not on my channel. Whiskey, yeah. There's whole other communities out there that I watch. And people, all those people are still welcome on my channel, even the ones that talk smack about me. I don't care. Not listening. I did say it. I did say she's pretending she can't get on the stream yard. She could if she wanted to, but she doesn't want to. I'm not playing those games. Check with you either. Thank you, little miss. So Gwen's out there hanging in, which is good. She got, I think she goes live about once a month now. Hi, Gwen, if you're here. You have to get your knickers in a twist, chick, okay? We still like you here. No matter what you say and do, we're still gonna like you. There's a thing about YouTube that makes people want to compete negatively, and I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to compete negatively. I'm just trying to get things clear. Like when I ask a question like, why is this person considered special? I don't expect people to like do 1,000 streams about me. It's about, you couldn't answer the question here. I don't have time to listen to all those streams. I'm not interested in that. Oh, your eyes roll out of your head. That's funny. That's a good one. See, this is the good old days. This is what I love about Fred. She is so funny. You're back. I miss the funny people. I miss my Burns and Allen. Look at Chick getting all twisted out of shape, as usual. 1,000, yeah, I have like about 800 streams actually. Poor Chick. She came in like a wrecking ball, telling tales out of school. That's fine, we still like you. You can go wherever you want and say whatever you want about everybody. It's fine. Right, Fred? Don't go after my mods, though. And you're still a mod, so if someone goes after you, I will defend your civil rights, because that's what we do here. We're not petty betties. I defend my right to be negative if I feel like it, because I'm old. I am old, and I've earned it. You always pin the trolls in the comments, and then they come back and yeah. I remember, well, Super Serial, he likes to remove his own comments. So he doesn't do that so much over here. He does that other places a lot. I would say I have like less trolls than most of the people around here because I don't block trolls. But I can't pin comments. They're all on the screen here today. You see how upset Chick is, and I don't have any sympathy for her because she's not nice to me everywhere she goes. She's just not. But I'll be nice to her here. She's always welcome here. with her wrench. She can curse. She can scream. But this isn't Discord. Everyone can see it. You am what? Did you know Chick said she was going to make a whole clip stream about me? That's going to be her channel. It's going to be Clipping Dory. It's pretty funny, huh? It'll be hilarious. I'm not sure how many people will go and watch it, but it might be good. I need to go over to your channel, Tim, so I can troll you a little bit, and you can pin my comments, and I won't take them down. So, hey, do you know this channel called Titanic, Fred? I tried to get people to, I think I tried to get someone to drop the link a while back. So I couldn't, whoever was modding that day couldn't find the channel, because this is not about you, Chick. Go talk on your own channel. He always beat me to it. I can't, the name is Titanic, and there's a big ship. on an emoji, so it makes it hard to search. I'm not sure why people do that, especially if they have a channel. But anyway, she's an old school person, and she went live the other day. Finally, I subbed up to her a long time ago, and she finally went live, and she wanted to go down memory lane. Yeah, like a big boat or something. And so I listened to her live, and she was talking about Amy and Jessica and Starlight. And I guess that was back when the ponies were starting to fight or something. And I wasn't in Discord because, I don't do Discord. But she had a lot of the details correct. So it's somebody, and her voice sounded so familiar, but I couldn't picture it. I don't know what her name was back then. And I couldn't go into her chat and say, hey, did you used to be called something else? Because she might not want people to know that on her new channel. So I try to respect panel hosts when I come to their channel and talk in their chat, because that's appropriate. Most people do know that. You don't have to be told, but if you're from Generation Jones, you totally don't need to be told. But maybe some of those other generations might. You don't care about chips. Anyway, I don't know. I'm trying to think who she is, and she must have been called something else for a long time, and then out of the scene, and I don't know who she is. It's really bothering me. Some of the most controversial people on YouTube have been from the crafting community, like Mommy Ramblings. I know she wants to be from true crime, but she really just did a blog, and then she talked a little bit. She got to know a few of the victims of crimes, parents of victims. And then she became a crafting community and a drama community. So people that talk about crafts as if that makes them better than others is a little weird. I know. But most of the people here do. And then they just call themselves a craft channel because, you know, it sounds good. It sounds like you're a useful human. But what's good about having crafts? Who wants crafts? You can buy things if you want crafts, because you end up having to buy stuff, anything to make crafts. Like when we were young, if you wanted to make a craft, you had to use stuff that you found. You didn't go to a store named after a guy called Michael and buy a bunch of stuff. You like literally had to like lasso a lamb, skin it, cure the hide yourself, you know, all the things. Make a coat or some moccasins or something. Things have changed since I was a little girl. People think they can say whatever they want to whoever they want to, and it's going to be just fine. But, you know, everyone gets pissed off every now and again. You know why? No, that's for another live. I'll talk about it another time. When I do go back on panel, I'll explain a lot of things. But right now they need no explanation. I find it quite amusing. Yeah, she's a terrible cook too. She makes ice cream cake. Cake is not made of ice cream. It's ice cream with frosting on it. That's what she calls it though, cake. We're gonna make ice cream cake. She didn't even make the ice cream. I know I annoy my grandson with some things, but I wanted him to go to sleep the other day. It was bedtime. And collards, okay. No one likes the old dog. I wish I knew who that person was. Oh yeah. I'm from Canada, KK. We didn't have craft stores. We had to find stuff. We didn't barely even have shoe stores. We still went to cobblers. Can you read that one? What else have we got? Oh, Jesus sandals, yeah. Like, I used to see stuff in the back of comic books that you could order. There was a few things, but we had to order them from the United States. And I was buying those comic books in Germany at the time, so we weren't going to get any of that stuff. Yeah, we didn't even have Walmart in Canada, or at least in Vancouver, until like mid-90s. We're like, Walmart? Are you kidding me? Nobody shops at Walmart because we don't have one. See, it's got a picture of a hand showing you how to toss the seeds. And then it becomes a, now, these are sunflowers, okay. They're not going to look like that, though. They never do. Yes, I did. We had a 5 and dime. We also had a corner store. And we could get, 3 candies for a penny. I couldn't afford to shop at the 5 and dime, I'll be honest. I would take my penny and I would go and get 3 candies. However, once in a while, I would get a nickel, and I would not go to the 5 and dime because I wouldn't think of it. The corner store was closer. It was only like half a mile. And I could get a popsicle. I just loved those popsicles, orange or grape. I don't think their taste is good anymore as they used to. They were popsicle brand popsicles too. And they had a clear plastic cover. No, they didn't. They had paper, didn't they? They were paper. I mean, the guy used to just go to the store, Safeway. We had Safeway. And he'd go and he'd buy a box of 24. Put them in his freezer every morning before he opened his corner store. Yeah, grape is not a real flavor. But none of the flavors are real. I just did not like cherry, but I would eat one if I had to. Do you want to look at the bus schedule with me? All right. I don't know. I'm feeling a little, I don't know. No, I'm not going to say I'm unwell. I'm just saying. Sometimes it's a little stressful for me. You're doing your drugs? Mm. Yeah, a lot of people do drugs on this. I don't take drugs. I don't recommend it, but if you need them, sure. Oh, I'll show this. Okay. It's like saying, I don't like black licorice, as if there were actually another flavor of licorice. Because the flavor of licorice is the black licorice flavor. Oh, are you talking about Jim Jones, the purple Kool-Aid? You only take what you can grow. Like if you could grow a grape popsicle, would you grow it? Don't know why. I was thinking Jim Jones. I said, I only take what I see. You're talking about yeah, the stuff I'm allergic to. I can't take it. Are you from Canada, Tim? Just, okay, you don't have to tell me. So it's quite all right. Okay, now I've got 2 likes. That's how long it took for the second one to show up, Tim. Maybe it wasn't actually there. I remember back when we first had live streaming, it would show you if it was a like or a dislike. Now it's, oh, there's the third one. Thank you, whoever that was. So thank you. Yeah, I'll try not to. Canada's pretty big, though. You can, a lot of criminals, you're in California. California is pretty big, too. There's a lot of American criminals run to Canada because they don't have a death penalty. Okay, licorice is the only food item I can't stand. I like Twizzlers. See, KK Bronson knows what I'm talking about. Twizzler is not licorice. It's a Twizzler. It's a flavor of candy. They're kind of not, they're not like gummies, but they're kind of, I don't know how to explain it. They're not wax. They're somewhere between waxy and chewy. Like, just saying. Oh, you don't have a mailbox? Do you live in Fraser Park? You know where Fraser Park is? It's near Magic Mountain. Like, I have a cousin who lives in Fraser Park, and you go up the Grapevine to the very top, and then there's a little road. I forget the name of the road, and then you go up this little road, and there's a military base up there if you keep going. But there's also a little town, and it looks just like Mayberry. Like they have wooden sidewalks, just like the Old West. It's really cute. Oh, you got 4 likes, and I can only see 3. One of my likes is hidden. It must have been given to me by someone that has me blocked. Yes. Licorice comes from a root, licorice root. Fruit roll-ups yeah, they're not, I don't think they're fruit. It could be 100% reconstituted fruit. It could be. I think they're all apple though, and then they put fake flavors. Like they had to find something to do with all these apples they grow everywhere. Like that Johnny Appleseed, really, he planted a lot of trees. That's all I can say. And then they had to figure out what to do with them. I mean, between apple juice is not good for you, so people don't drink it anymore. Apple cider is not too bad. They turn most of it into cider, which is sort of like beer, but it's a fruit beer. Tim's not getting, he's in California. You're both, wait, Tim, I don't know what generation you are, but Little Miss is single. Okay, where's Beale Air Force Base? I need to look that up. It sounds like it's near San Diego. California. 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 Oh, apple juice? It's probably full of pesticides and sugar. How about that? And when they came out with unsweetened apple juice, it blew my mind because it was still so sweet. It was sweeter than anything else. Do you remember when juice came in a can, a big can? Not a little box? The boxes were a good idea, though. But the cans were easier to recycle. What's wrong with apple juice? It's like we don't have any teeth. Our generation has no teeth because of apple juice. Do I have to look it up, or are you going to tell me? I mean, anyone can look it up if they want. Oh my God. Here I go. Oh my gosh. I'm like seriously not coordinated. Here's all my research for Generation Jones. I need to. How do you find. Okay, I don't know. Tabs. Where are the tabs? Oh my gosh. Are these tabs? I don't know how to do it. Oh, I see it. I see it now. It's right there. I know it is because you know why it's handed? Because it's the cheapest juice you can buy. It's so cheap. They really should just be giving it away, but it would just be so wrong to do that to kids. Hi, Kyle. Okay, let me see. Nashville style fried chicken spot opening at 6 New Jersey restaurant this weekend. Free food for first 100 customers. Oh, that was a day ago. It's probably not close to me. Uh-oh, Jersey Shore is getting parking meters. I don't understand why they have to meter all the parking everywhere. Okay, let's see. What did I want to look for? Something over here. This one. Oh, okay. Look at that. That's the hood. See, there's the shopping center right there. Let's see. I don't know how to get rid of the side piece. Is this Windows 11? Oh, do you really? I need an address for you to send it to. Whenever I go on to StreamYard, you could come up in the backstage and I could type you an address that you could send it to me if you want. Okay, that'd be cool. If you're willing. Yeah, 10's nice, a nice program. That's all I've ever used is 7 and 10. Actually, I used 7 for a long time before I went over to 10. 10, I don't know, I just didn't want to. Look at this. How do I get the satellite view? How do I get rid of that? Okay, got rid of that. How do I get the satellite view? There we go, like that. Okay, should we add traffic? Why not? Okay, this is where the train station is, right here. The one that goes to New York. And this is where my grandson plays soccer in the winter at the stadium. But I think the winter's over, so now they're going back to their regular. It's just so they can do it all winter. Where did I want to go? Okay, so I was going to here this morning. Wait, oh, this is new. The art museum, that just opened. Okay, down here. There we are. I was going to go here because they had a free movie this morning called Gangs of New York. But the person that was going to go with me, she probably slept in. She didn't get up. It might cost too much for you to ship, too. You don't want to spend a lot of money doing that. Look at, they have a 30 burger. They've got a bunch of new places in there now. Some of these places, though. Okay. So this is where I have my lunch every day. Right here. Trying to figure out how to go to the can I actually go onto the map? Not sure how this works. Because this is Apple Map, I might have to go to Google Maps to do that. And we can see who has swimming pools from here. This is supposedly kind of an upper class address, Elm Road. I don't know if we can get on there. It's weird seeing the aerial view of this. Never really looked at it before. No, I don't have any discs. I never did. My kids had all the discs for their stuff. I never used anything. Yeah, I'm in the States. I'm in New Jersey though, which is pretty far. So I don't know how much the shipping would be for something like that. Look at the size of these houses. Oh, look. Chick went live. She's going to go talk about me. If you want to go find out, she's live. I think this is where Google Maps is. Maybe not. I've got to get used to this thing. This is a recently added. So I don't know if you're still here, Little Miss, but you could drop Chick's link, or if there's another mod in here, they could. There. It's just use the at sign. Oh, you are? Oh, okay. I just, I don't want to put my address out here, so I'd have to do it in the backstage of StreamYard or something like that. So if I go live on StreamYard, you don't have to come on the panel, but you could come backstage and I could, you know, type out an address for you. But not right away. I've just too much for me to think about. I've got Chick going live because she's going to have a happy Saturday, regardless of how much I don't talk about her. Just saying. People just want. This is who else is live. Science Girl, Elder Gal, Chick, Fumble, Shio Moon. He just plays the guitar. I don't know. He literally, he's so funny. He uploaded a couple of videos. But he's so cute. He just plays his guitar. He might have one person in the chat, but he plays at a club. So he's at work. So he doesn't really care. He just leaves it on live. Doesn't really talk much to the chat. Okay, so what I'm going to say right now is if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. That's all. Just saying. I'm fine with 3 people in the chat. They can all go over there. Let's see how many people she got over there. I bet she got everybody. 8 people. She got all the people that were here, all excited. But nobody can hear her. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I'm not, I can't do a stream right now anyway, because I'm just on YouTube. I'm not on StreamYard today. I'm doing it this way so people can scroll through. Yeah, next time you're on a laptop, we can do it only on StreamYard though, because every other streaming thing people can jump up into the backstage anytime they want to and see what you're typing. So we'll just do it on StreamYard. And we'll keep it private. And we'll just do it for the exchange probably. And I'll type it in the title. So I don't know what kind of schedule you're on, but I'll do it on a Saturday since you seem to be available on Saturdays. And I usually am. I used to be available a lot more, but it's going to change again every time. It's all according to my grandson's schedule. Okay, good. So I don't know if it'll be next Saturday, but it'll be Saturday sometime soon. In the meantime, I'm going to stay here and mind my own business because all of these people that have been coming to my channel, I think they just like the drama when there is drama. Other than that, I've lost all my drama streams, which were like Whiskey OG. and Mommy Ramblings. Who else did I do? I was just keeping a watch on some of the channels. I wasn't really dragging them either. Some people just want to. You're just bouncing around in a tractor trying to cure the boredom? Sure. You're not over at Chicks, or are you on both channels right now? I'm just going to try and get a couple more subs by streaming in this manner. And as long as I have some people chatting, as long as I have some people chatting, people will stop and read the chat and maybe think about subscribing to the channel. Because I am not going to keep people's content. I mean, I guess I hate that word content because it's not content. It's just people want to have an opinion about everything. So the only thing I really did this week was just check my block list, and nobody's blocked, like I said. So just in case anybody was having trouble getting up because of some kind of blockage, I'm not sure. Oh, sure. Okay, Tim, that's cool. I do that a lot. Most of the time, that's what I'm doing when I'm at somebody else's stream. I'm just listening, not because I don't want to read the chat, but because usually I'm in bed because I go to bed early because I get up so early. So I don't feel like holding a phone and staring at it in the middle of the night or after 7:30 p.m. Just saying. So, but look, I got this iMovie. Let's see how this works. Okay, it needs permissions. I'm going to give him full access. Like access to everything. Say up to date with notifications. Get notified about new features, apps, updates. And okay, I think I will. Or should I say not now? Okay, I'm going to allow it. So this is where you can make the movies. And I guess this is why some people got iPhones recently, so they can make AI movies. Which I can't film the screen very well. I have to change the brightness. So I wanted to see how to redact things. I don't know how to look. I don't even know how to start. I don't know if this will do this. I don't know if this is the right media for me. He just went live. Don Lemon. Let's go see him. Let's go see. Oh, I'm using 22 minutes. Don Lemon. He's got 1.26 million viewers after being put in prison by the Trumpster. Good for him. Very good for him. Okay, so we've got Elder Gal. She's got 146 people watching her. And there's Old Man Mike. Old Me Living Better uploaded a video. He's started to go live a little bit. I think he's still not sure about the live stream. No, he got out of prison the next day. I think I don't know if he's out on bail or what. Hey, KCL, how are you doing? No, so I don't know if he's had a trial or what's actually going on. But he's got a lot of viewers now, a lot more than he had before. Over 1 million. I know, you haven't been around. Have you been on vacation with your lovely wife? Let's see what Ash has on her post. Oh, she's talking about Vigilum. That's what Vigilum said. She says, he sure doesn't care since he subbed to me, and he subbed to me recently, but he said, who cares what I have to say? I don't even know that. Anyways, etc. Just saying. I mean, it's not wrong. You're blocked. Everybody blocked you. KCL, you'll never be blocked here. Don't worry about it. You're allowed to have an opinion over here. You just can't come on my channel and talk about PDF. That's all. Me either. No way. No way, Jose. I don't know if I'm subbed to you or not, KK. Maybe I'm not. Let me go and sub to you. There you are. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you. How come I haven't seen any videos? What's going on? Have you got a different channel? Are you going to tell me or no? Or you just haven't been going live or doing videos? Yeah, right. I agree with you, Kansas City Lights. Who cares if our opinions don't match? Really? We can't speak? People get sick of us? Yeah, but they get sick of me because I don't agree. Or I'm different. Or I'm not special. Or I am special. Or I'm all of the things. I mean, I could be every single thing. But people, they want to get mad and they disagree with me. The thing that really pissed me off the most recently is when I wasn't allowed to be sober or say the word sober in front of someone who says they're sober. that really, I thought, right? We're all on the spectrum. But if I'm not allowed to say the word sober on my own channel because I'm sober, what can I do? And then everybody turns against me because I used that word? I don't know. That's a little sus. There's some talkie going on in the behind the scenes, if you know what I meanies. Just saying. It's just a little weird to me. These people have like really weird ideas of what life is like. Maybe they don't go outside. I'm sorry, KCL. I'm sorry. Some people are unteachable, okay? I'm just saying. I mean, you might be one of them too. I mean, we may all be unteachable. I might just be too old. Too old and too boring. Look at this. This could be something right here. There's something right about this. It used to be mortgages were cheaper than rent. Not anymore. It's now cheaper to rent. It's cheaper maybe to be homeless. I don't know. Maybe I should be homeless. I thought about it. There's something appealing about being on the road. So, okay, let me see if I can find, I'm still trying to get used to this thing. Okay, found Google Maps. Let me see what KK is saying. Last summer, my mother fell and broke her hip. She's in a nursing home, and she had the most delightful apartment with a lot of amenities. One slip, and it all went down the drain. Yeah, there's a lady that comes to lunch. She has 2 hip replacements, and she walks with a walker. She walks really slow, and she keeps breaking her bones in her feet. So she clearly has some kind of issues with her bone density, I'm going to assume. You're going to Maynard's? Okay. Well, if she gets that handicapped apartment, they're much nicer than the regular. They're bigger. They have more space. The counters are a little bit lower. But that lady that I was telling you about, she used to be a ballet dancer, and that can take it out of you. necessarily the best thing for you. Okay, so I'm going to try and do the street view on this. Okay. Oh, I see. People have blocked out their houses on the street view, but they haven't on the overhead view. I mean, not everyone, just a few people. Look at this house. This is a nice house. I don't know if you can see it. It's stone. It's a stone house with a slate roof. I think it's a slate roof. I don't know how to maneuver around. This is what I'm trying to learn how to do. Sure. KCL always has fun. Now there's only the two of us, I think. Lost all my viewers. Thank you. Because none of those people liked me anyway, KK. I'm just saying. They were just over here. I know that that guy who says he's not coming over here anymore, he just used to come over here because Miller comes here. And he wants to get the scoop on Miller. Miller and him have been fighting for a long time. And I'm one of the few places, I guess, where Miller can still come. Like Tim, I'm one of the few places where KCL also, not blocked, don't block. It's not cool to block people. It makes for misery. People like misery around here. I don't understand it. And oh my goodness, one of my mods lost her mind today. That's fine. Well, she lost it a couple days ago, but she came in here to tell me about myself, which I thought was funny because she didn't come up on the panel and do it. That's what I like. I don't entertain people in the side chat trying to get miffed with me. That's good luck with your reindeer games. Yeah, these homes here are like from the 1600s. They're like really awesome. Like I don't even know, like half of the people that own these homes don't even live here. They just let them sit empty. They literally have that much money that they can have a mansion over here and never come to it. There's one big one. There's a big mansion. I didn't know if anyone ever lived there.